Hey YouTube, DannyBoy0409 showing you guys a variant of lightsworn. It's pretty good. It's basically kind of like a Twilight deck, but there's a couple of little texts that I put in there that I really like because it gives you a lot of field advantage, card advantage, and it makes the deck just a lot more consistent. So it's been testing pretty good so far. Worst matchup, Salvo Dad, because of the triple battle fader, but other than that, the deck's pretty good. So I'm just gonna show it. You're on Lumina, because Lumina's broke. Groth, draw power. Here's one of the techs. You run Cyber Dragon, gives you field presence. It's a good bait out for bottomless, good against Machina. It's Cyber Dragon's prop. Run Fader. You see a little bit later on why I run Fader, I'll explain it. Run Gores. Gores is good. It's really hard to get over him. This is my favorite tech in this deck right now. It's Morphing Jar. Morphing Jar is really good. It gives you card advantage. You get a lot of monster advantage when you activate Morphing Jar, because you guys will see later on as I show you guys the rest of the monsters. And also Morphing Jar gives you a shitload of draw power because you run triple Solar Recharge and Allure in this deck, so Morphing Jar is really good. Run Jane, Necrogarna, Flex Predator Zombie, Dark Arm, Sorcerer. You run a lot of darks in this deck, so I put those in. This is another tech. I run Spirit Reaper. It's good, rapes their hand a little bit, or really good combos. You blow up with either Judgment or Dark Arm, summon Reaper, and just start raping. You run Double Raikou. It's good. He gets rid of Starlight Rogue, gets rid of Oppression. Raikou's just really good. I run Double Wolf. Double Celestia. Double Judgment. And my favorite card in this whole deck, I run Double Caius. Caius gives you a lot of options. You get rid of that Stardust. You get rid of a lot of stuff with Caius. Caius could burn for game. Caius is just one of the best cards in the game. Double Lila for back row hate. Show you guys the traps right quick because it's pretty short. The trap lineup is Deep Prison. It's rid of Stardust, so I like it a little bit better than Mirror Force. Solemn Judgment. Call the Haunted. I kind of consider this like a second Lumina, I guess. Call the Haunted's pretty good, or you could call for a Lila, switch, blow up their back row, summon a Caius or Celestia, and you're pretty straight. Run Torrential. And double Beckoning Light, so you can get back those Judgments and recycle your Lumina and stuff like that. Here's the spells. Run Foolish Burial, Gold Sarcophagus. Gold Sarcophagus is pretty good. It's either you're gonna go for a Judgment or Dark Arm or Sorcerer if your hand's pretty broke, or you go for Solar Recharge if your hand really fucking sucks. Or you could go for a Charge just to mill a lot and get the mills going. Gold Sark is needed in the deck, but I think only at 1, because 2 Gold Sarks is just too slow in this deck to compete with the other tier 1 decks. Run 1 Charge. Like I said, get the mills going, search out for that Lumina or Lila or whatever you want. Allure, we run plenty of darks, gives you more draw power, which the deck needs right now, so it's pretty good. Run triple Solar Recharge, it's really good. Brain Control, could give you game sometimes. Brain Control, stack for Caius, stack for Celestia, good against the mirror match. Brain Control is just really pro. Your back row hate is Heavy Storm, MST. And Pot of Avarice, recycle your monsters, draw 2, why not run it? I'll show you guys the sideboard right quick. Double Bottomless, Royal Oppression, Double Consecrated Light. I sideboard kind of like a dannysworn type side deck, except for some of the cards, but Double Consecrated Light, Double Honest, and Christia is what you kind of sideboard in against like Infernities. Double Decree, said Double Honest. Run this against Infernities too, DD Crow. Vortex against any deck that swarms a shitload. Starlight Road for the mirror match, or for GB, surprisingly, it works pretty good because the guys are and they never see Starlight Road coming, so most of the time. Christia, really good. Pulling the Rug against Monarchs or against Gadgets. And Divine Wrath. Divine Wrath's really pro. You could side it in against GB. You could side it in against the mirror match. Against the Dandy Warrior deck. Divine Wrath's really good. Alright, if you guys have any questions, just PM me. I'll be happy enough to clarify any of my card choices. So yeah, just rate, subscribe. Shout outs to all my Team Hookah members. Edward No Face, Joe Dirte. Just yeah, so rate, subscribe, DannyBoy0409, out.